Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. I forgot to flip the board. I remember when this game was played, I remember looking at it. This was played in 1988, but you don't forget games like this. This is Ivanchuk Anand from Reggio Emilia, 1988. Reggio Emilia was a super grandmaster tournament they had every year. It's in Italy. They had it for a long time, annual tournament. Don't have it anymore, I guess. Okay, so this was Petrov, where Anand played super aggressive. F5, long castle, rawr. Okay, now this position, the engine says this is okay. But I mean, when you play a move like this, you know you're going to lose. Played F3, forking Anand's pieces. Anand doesn't care about his pieces. He cares about attacking. Black has a big attack, and White's queen side is stuck. So Anand ignores that, plays bishop h4, attacking the rook. Ivanchuk saw that, played rook f1. Now Anand, pre-Shirov, this is way before Topalov-Shirov, Anand played bishop h3. Okay, and idea is Black wants to play queen g6 and give mate. Ivanchuk played a good move, played queen c2. And he said, if you're going to play queen g6, which Anand did, then I'm going to play knight b3, and my queen defends my pawn. Okay, so I guess if Anand wanted to chicken out, he could move his knight, because his knight's attacked. But Anand didn't become 5-time world champion by chickening out. Played rook hf8. He said, if you take my knight, I'll take with the f pawn, opening the f file, attacking the bishop, etc. And Black has a very strong attack because White's pieces are all on the queen side. Okay, Ivanchuk doesn't have a lot of squares to develop his pieces. He can't put anything on d2 because queen takes g2 is mate. So Ivanchuk played knight a3 just to get one of his pieces out. Anand didn't see a way to further his attack, so he put his rook on the open file. And this position, it seems like White is doing well if Ivanchuk continues to develop. White should play bishop f4, and White has a good position here. A lot of Black's pieces are hanging or almost hanging, and White has sort of stopped the attack. Now, the reason bishop f4 is good is because bishop f4 is a good square for the bishop. More importantly, it connects the rooks, defends the back rank. And in this position, Ivanchuk blundered. I don't blame him for not seeing what Anand did, because what Anand did was crazy like a fox, not like Fox News. Ivanchuk played king h1, and he said, I'm threatening your bishop, and your bishop's trapped. And I'm also unpinning my pawn. That loses immediately. So pause your video, try to find the brilliant series of tactics that Anand played to win the game. And as a funny note, this game was played so long ago, Anand's FIDE rating was only 25.55. He was 18 years old when this game was played, so rating wasn't 2,700 yet, like now. Ivanchuk is a little bit older than Anand, maybe 2 or 3 years older. Okay, so I wasted a lot of time and you guys paused your video. Hopefully, some of you found the brilliancy Anand played. Played knight f2 check. White has 3 legal moves. Queen takes, loses the queen. So Ivanchuk didn't do that. King g1 hangs mate in 1. So Ivanchuk didn't do that. So Ivanchuk played rook takes knight. Now, there's a further brilliancy. The obvious rook e1 check doesn't work because just rook f1, queen still defends g2, so forth. But Anand played the brilliant bishop takes g2 check. And this is the move that I assume Ivanchuk missed. So now, if you play rook takes, rook e1 check, and mate. White can always play bishop f1, and black can take on g1 either way with mate. That's obviously ridiculous. So Ivanchuk could play king g1. I don't know which way Anand would have won because rook e1 check and bishop h3 check both win. This seems like quicker. It doesn't matter. And whichever piece white puts on f1, black's going to always play bishop f1 discovered check. And it's going to get bad. This is check. Then if you go here, this is a very interesting mate. That's checkmate. Strange checkmate. And if you play king h1, bishop g2 is checkmate. Black has a lot of ways to win. Obviously, bishop h3 wins. And in fact, bishop anywhere wins. Every legal bishop move from the bishop on f1 wins. But mate in 1's pretty good. Okay, those choices aren't very good. So after bishop g2 check, Ivanchuk resigned. And Anand won in 18 moves, even though the engine said on move 17, Ivanchuk was better. But yeah, sometimes you get checkmated. And if you're calculating and you don't see your opponent's mating attack, then you lose right away. So a brilliant victory at the end for Anand. Hopefully some of you found knight f2 check and then bishop takes g2 check. And this position, Ivanchuk resigned. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This has been 5 Minutes with Ben. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.